And I'm back. And this time it's the finale of Suikoden. Because the game decided to throw a shit ton of guards at me. So I guess I'll fight them. But now I have a little bit of medicine. I went sharpened my weapons a bit. Didn't have more time to level up, but to be fair, I didn't really need to. I'm probably where I'm gonna be. So yeah, let's just do this. Well, you've come quite far. Look at my garden. Flowers on full bloom. It's beautiful, is it not? And yet it is all that remains of my empire. With my own hands I will protect this garden. I will defend the last piece of the empire. To the bitter end. Dragon King Sword, give me your strength! Uh-oh. He's not fucking around. Hello! And that's our final boss. Oh, goody. And yes, I have to kill all three of them. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well... here goes nothing, I guess. Well, time to see if all these things are worth a damn. Alright. I've got AoEs for days. I mean, might as well just blow it. Hey, this is the final boss. Alright, good. I was about to say, if they dodge you, I'm gonna hate you. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ow. I guess I didn't hurt that bad. Because what I don't know is if this is going to be one of those, like, if you don't kill them all at the same time, they revive kinds of things. So I'm a little worried. Ooh! Oh boy. Ow. That's suitable damage. That's not fun. Let's not have that. More than we have to. I'm getting very distracted by them doing that. This is definitely one of those war of attrition things I gotta be careful of. Oof. Eh. Ah. I'm starting to run low on all these fun things. Okay, that's annoying. I got one more of these. I don't know how much damage I've been doing, to be honest. I've burned through all my fun AoEs, so... Ugh. Okay, here's hoping this is non-elemental and fucks him up. It fucked him up quite badly. And the head is gone. Okay, good to know. And that head is gone. Okay. Well, time to waste it. Just blow the fuck out of it. Okay. This was just a formality at this point, which I kind of figured. Man, ugh. Okay, yeah, just kill the thing. Oh! Jesus. Well, he's gone. I haven't had a boss that easy. I haven't had a final boss that easy since Legend of Mana. But I'll take it. Really? You're gonna do that just for formality's sake, I guess? Your Majesty. Kasim, you changed. Why? We believed in you. I miss the days we fought together side by side. You were misled by that woman, that Windy. Barbarossa, you've already lost. So much for the Golden Emperor. How dare you insult him? Oh, don't be silly. Majesty. Now it's your turn. The Empire has fallen, but your soul leader is still mine. Give it to me now. What the? Huh? What the? Huh? Whoa! I don't know what that is, but that looks painful. Why do you spurn me so, leader? You control life and death. Devour souls. Don't you see we're meant for each other? Together, we can take our revenge on this wretched world. And yet you reject me. The most cursed of ruins. Even you refuse to accept me. Stop. That's enough. What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic. It's no use. The sovereign rune of my dragon king sword wards off any form of magic. Even that of the gate rune. But you said I lied. What are you doing? I loved you. Liar. You only loved the part of me that reminded you of her. It's not true. I wanted to erase the sorrow that lies deep within your eyes. The sorrow when shunned by others. I loved you, but that was a mistake. My one and only mistake. And it cannot be forgiven. Please. Please don't do this to me. I've only myself to blame for the loss of my empire. The brave new world you build. What brave new world would you build in my stead? Emperor Barbossa! Please. Your Majesty. Farewell. Jesus. It's the end of the Emperor. The end of the Empire. So maybe we should leave before the building collapses. This isn't gonna hold much longer. We better escape. Yeah, let's go. Huh? Hello? Are you just gonna leave? I guess not. Anyway. Gotta leave. I was wishing for explosions every second as I was running through here, but whatever. Huh? It's those Liberation Army dogs! Don't let them out of here! Really, dude? I'll hold them off. Go on ahead! Who do you think I am? I'm Victor the Victorious. I'll be right behind you. Let's go. He's doing it all for us. He's not dumb enough to die in this moment. Well, now then, boys, step on up if you want to die. You'll have to rip the heart from my chest before I stop fighting. Fucking hell. Oh man. Yeah, like seriously, I'm not doing this. Oh shit! Careful, you fool! Odessa chose you. She chose you to rebuild this country. There's no way I'm letting you get killed here. Never hear the end of it. Finish what we waited for so long. What she fought and died for. Go! It's a little early for me to see Odessa again. Our reunion can wait until I prove my worth. It's only a flesh wound. Where'd he go? He went on ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Too bad it's you I'm fighting alongside. Let's go, Celestial Sword. Work me to death, will you? I'm a stabbing. I swear on my sword, Odessa, you shall not pass. I love that there's like random encounters, like even before all this crap. I'm like, dude, really? I wasted all my stuff on the final boss. I'm not doing this. Look, we won! I can't believe we won! The Empire's finally met its end. We did it. We really did it, Serena. Kirkus. It's finally over. Our Empire's fallen. Look, Dengar, we won! No, don't pull my hair! Sorry. guess this means Black has been avenged. It's over. Hey, old man! Glad you got to be part of something before kicking the bucket? Quit calling me old man. Huh? Mr. Leocon. Those voices. Have we won? Yes, that's right. I see. I've long despised war. Always felt it wrong to take the life of another, no matter the reason. Yet as a military strategist, I've been responsible for the loss of countless lives. I wonder if I made the right choice. Perhaps I should have stayed in that village, whittling away the years fishing. Well, the answer to that question. Have you fallen asleep? Rest in peace, my friend. You accomplished so much. The first president of Toronto. Whoa, God, I'm not going to read all of these. Of course he disappeared. Of course that's what Gremia would do. Oh, disappeared my butt. He's gonna be around. Like, he isn't fastest already. Carefree existence, huh? Yay, look at some of the people who we do remember don't remember. Good money-making opportunity. Yes, I totally was important. Houston, step on my flowers. Let me join your party. Lives a life of elegance. Sure. A playhouse? Interesting. Yes, let me just return to my cave. I guess what works for him, I suppose. Me make escalators now! Forced her way into Taiho's home. Jeez. Yay, all these people I don't remember. Or do remember, but sort of don't care. The most popular dancer. Another teleportation blunder sent her on her way somewhere off, wherever she is. I'm Kurumimi, I did a thing! And I'm a doggo. I did a thing too. My god, we're gonna have to do this again in the second game too. All good for Kirkus and Sylvine. What? Ronnie being a housewife. Oh dear god. Who got the lucky job of being her husband? Lucky bastard. A taste of her elbow. Of course he stole the treasure. Why wouldn't he? Yes, we got every single person. I think. Okay. So, lots of good and bad about this game. For proof of concept game as a starter game, I liked it, but yeah, a lot of the issues I have with it rang more true as the game went on. Inventory was my early fuck. I just did not like it. Having to get an actual dedicated person to have inventory, and then having your equipment cost you inventory space, kind of like Dragon Quest, was a bit of a bitch. But nothing gets so annoying quite like having 108 characters and deciding on, say, the 5 or 10 you like, and then deciding that, no, these 2 or 3 are integral to the plot at this point in the game. So, whatever thought you had, fuck all that and use these people right now. Which is fine if I'm using Victor or Flick, because I sort of use them all the time, or, say, Cleo. I wasn't having an issue with Cleo at all, because she was already in my main party. But, like, Tengar and Hicks? Like, I don't know anything about them. Taiho and Yamku to get a boss fight? Like, why? I hope in the second game, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, they fix those 2 issues and just be like, no more limited inventory, or at least if we do, we can, like, 6 medicines, but then you can make it 12 medicines, and then 14. Save inventory space. Don't make it so I have to get some guy to get me inventory space. The story is what it is. It's pretty fucking basic. None of the characters really are special in any way, but that's fine. That's what I expected. But, you know, when you consider you're making a game full of 120 to 150 characters, it's hard to find character investment. Like, early characters are gonna have a lot more to go by. So, it is kind of that Dragon Quest, go here, do the thing, sort of whatever stage of the thing, and this, nah. But really, if they fix that problem with the mandatory characters, like, I think 2 will already be an improvement. And yes, I know a lot about Luca Blight, and I saw him a bit. Like, I don't think, like, I got through this game, and I don't think I got through a lot of Suikoden 2. I get the feeling 2 is better, but I'm also very curious. This is probably going to be one of those situations where, because there's so much hype surrounding Luca, that I'm going to be very nitpicky. And if I don't find him to be the best character ever, I'm going to be disappointed. So really what I'm looking for out of him are moments that are even beyond normal villainy. So I am hoping that that is the case that I get. You know, much less so just because I'm performing as all the characters badly. But again, I know enough that what sort of happens, and there's a little more finagling to get the final ending. So I know enough about Luca to know what's going on. But I'm also in that situation where it's probably going to be one of the Sephiroth Kefka things, where nothing they do is going to be as impressive as if I played this the first time it showed up. Kind of like Xenogears, where everybody's just like, Xenogears is amazing. No, it's not. It's kind of bad. But that's through a modern lens. This might be one of those situations where Luca may be... but for the time he was... you know, kind of like Kuja. But in reverse. Or even X-Death, right? Because I think Kuja was underrated as a villain that got shit done. What I'm looking out of Luca is for him to get shit done. You know? Because I didn't really feel anything for Wendy and Barbarossa. Because they didn't really give me much to do other than, hey, I killed Ted. Go me. They did enough for Wendy, I guess, but I never understood why she cared so much. So this game was very bare bones. Like, this is probably their we walked so Suikoden 2 can run kind of moment. This is kind of on par with maybe a Dragon Quest, like an early Dragon Quest kind of thing, or a Secret of Mana kind of thing, where you're playing it because the package is kind of good, but, like, distinct parts of it are kind of... But that's why people always go with 2. But I am glad that they put both, because this is a way for me to see what the second game offers. Because I don't know what I'm in for, but now I have a basis for what the second game is. Realistically, what I know is the second game does more turn-based strategy than the skirmishes. I kind of like the skirmishes from a basic standpoint. I'm not really a fan of turn-based battles, so I'm a bit concerned that I'm going to die and I'm going to have to restart a lot. I have resisted the urge to play a lot of turn-based battles because I'm just not a fan of how slow they are. In most cases. I would say more recent turn-based games probably better, but, you know, anytime I've tried to play something like Final Fantasy Tactics, I've just been kind of, I don't get it. You know, maybe, maybe this game is not slow. I don't know. Because the in-game battles are fine. They're fast. They're pretty furious. Nothing takes too long. This game was piss easy. Because of the leveling system. Like, the early shit in the beginning annoyed me. But then it was like, oh, this is not a hard game at all. It's piss easy. So that's fine. But to be fair, I don't mind that. If your game is piss easy, then that means I am in for an easy time. I don't have to struggle. We got through this in what, 35 episodes? 36? probably get through the next one in about the same amount of time, give or take. So, yeah. I mean, it was a fun excursion. But I don't say I would go out of my way to ever play this again, even if I wanted to. We'll see if that changes with the second game. Because I do hope the second game has a little bit more meat on the bones. But I will find that out tomorrow. But if you liked Suikoden 1, you know, I'm not going to say no. Everybody's different. But as far as playing a game like this, having never played it before, I think it was important to get a chance to play this, to experience it on its own. And be like, yay! We've got franchises back! Go us! Because that's all we could ever ask for, is more games to play. Huh? Aww. Gremio got his wish after all. All it took was flesh-eating spores. Anyway. Yay! Nice. Okay. Do I want to save my data? Yes, I do! Alright, 24 hours. Not bad. Okay. So, this'll do. I'm gonna just set that here for now. Cool. Suikoden 1 is beaten. Hooray! Suikoden 2 begins tomorrow. Yeah! More of this. See you next time.